MMA or Krav Maga? The real history of modern combat revealed. In October 1993, a brutal combat tournament in Denver changed martial arts forever overnight. Inside a steel cage, fighters from different disciplines entered with one goal: prove superiority. There were almost no rules, no weight classes, and no judges to stop the violence unfolding. The event was the first UFC, created by Art Davie and Royce Gracie in the United States. Its purpose was simple, yet controversial: discover which fighting style truly worked in combat. Many expected powerful strikers to dominate the competition with speed, force, and aggression. Instead, a slim Brazilian fighter named Royce Gracie shocked audiences across America completely. Using Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, Royce defeated larger opponents through grappling and submissions. The victories stunned martial arts communities that had trusted traditional striking systems for decades. Karate, boxing, wrestling, and kickboxing suddenly looked incomplete against technical ground fighting. The Gracie family had refined Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu from Japanese Judo throughout the 20th century. Royce Gracie demonstrated that leverage and technique could overcome massive differences in size. The impact of UFC 1 spread rapidly through gyms, military circles, and global combat sports. By the early 2000s, fighters realized mastering only one discipline was no longer enough. Successful athletes began combining wrestling, boxing, Muay Thai, and Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu together. This evolution became known worldwide as mixed martial arts, or simply MMA today. Modern MMA fighters train constantly against resisting opponents inside controlled combat environments. Sparring sessions expose weaknesses immediately, forcing fighters to adapt or risk public defeat. Organizations like the Ultimate Fighting Championship transformed MMA into a worldwide phenomenon. Champions such as Georges St-Pierre and John Jones became icons. Yet while MMA evolved in arenas, another combat system spread through military organizations worldwide. That system was Krav Maga, developed under far different historical and political circumstances. Its origins trace back to the 1930s in Bratislava, then part of Czechoslovakia in Europe. A Jewish boxer and wrestler named Imi Lichtenfeld created early techniques. Lichtenfeld used his fighting experience to defend Jewish communities from violent fascist gangs. In the 1940s, he immigrated to British-controlled Palestine during rising regional instability. After the establishment of Israel in 1948, his methods entered military training. The Israeli military adapted these techniques into a practical, close combat survival system. Unlike MMA, Krav Maga was never designed for entertainment, trophies, or sporting competition. Its philosophy focused entirely on survival during sudden violence and life-threatening encounters. Training emphasized quick aggression, escape tactics, and defense against armed attackers nearby. Techniques included strikes to vulnerable targets, weapon disarms, and rapid counterattacks. As global fears of terrorism and urban violence increased, Krav Maga gained international popularity. Civilian schools teaching Krav Maga expanded rapidly across Europe, America, and Asia afterward. However, debates soon emerged between supporters of MMA and supporters of Krav Maga worldwide.